I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You look at the Bulls.
Make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Here's Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Quickly. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barnes. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Bulls on D. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Barnes. And he lays it in on the break.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll bury our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie.
And there's the patience right there. Şengün surveys the floor and finds his guy.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Barnes has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Dick. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Leonard on the wing. Averaging around 6 a game. 19-footer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And so here is Toronto. Chicago making their last shot. Right side Dick. Here he goes. There's the block.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
That one falls. Ellis has got 5 points. Raptors trail by 3. The 3 from Quickly. Hits a 3-pointer.
Timeout, timeout. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. 1:11 left to play in the first. That's tipped. And now the Raptors on the break. The 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And some changes here for the Raptors.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Zerbiak. Pass to Jones. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Washington. He's covered by Bagley. It's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's White. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Toronto shooting their first free throw this game. That's good from White. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Zerbiak. Misses the 3. Left side White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Zerbiak. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Toronto out in front. They're up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to
16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Şengün. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Raptors lead by 5. White for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Turkoglu. Still no points. And the shot no good. A bit short.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Bagley. Now LeVert. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The kick out to White. Buries it from 3. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The Bulls making a switch here. The Bulls trail by 8. Here's Archibald. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Ellis. The 3. He buries it from 3. Ellis has got 8 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
White can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Archibald, good. He's got 6. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Raptors lead by 5.
Who's watching it?
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. Here's Bagley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second team foul. Shooting for
And that one misses. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Turkoglu. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Turkoglu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White for three. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Archibald. He has 6. Şengün. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now here's White. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
To the wing on the left. Here's Ellis. Give him 8. The shot off that time. It's a one-on-one situation. And White hits from deep. And now it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
So both teams making some changes here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Zerbiak. No points yet. Pass to Jones. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Raptors lead by 9. Leonard right side. Over Jones. Leonard can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Out to the right wing. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Leonard. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
Here's Carrington. Guarded by Dick. 16 seconds left to the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Washington. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. Toronto out in front, up by 11. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Leonard outside. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Leonard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He's made himself into such a reliable scorer. Hard not to call Leonard's number as often as possible.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Garnett. Lets a floater go. Here's Ellis. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Takes the three. Over to the left wing. Off target from outside.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Leonard gets the bucket.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
For three. Barnes with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Leonard. Chicago with a rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. And a missed layup.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Turkoglu. There's the three. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Raptors lead by 16. Outside Barnes. And here's Dick. Barnes a screen. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got his first 2 points of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Leonard. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. That one goes. Count it.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Here's Archibald to end the cold spell. Gasol grabs the board. Now here's Quickly. 5 points in the game. Pass to Dick. Leonard on the wing. Chicago with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Turkoglu's got 5.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
The three from Quickly. And they get it back. Second chance effort. Good. He has 7.
Soft touch, just floated it up there. Nice stuff from Quickly.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Leonard outside. Quickly outside. Outside Barnes. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Şengün. Good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Toronto. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Well,
45.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Turkoglu. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Pass to Shumshay. Back to White. Here's the three. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Abaji. Lets it go from deep. Now here's White. Second chance shot. Deflected. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Turkoglu gets it to go.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
White for three. And it's White again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by Archibald, no good. Toronto leading by 15. Outside Bagley. Here's LeVert. Into the lane. Pass to Shumshay. Now White. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. And it's White again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Out to the wing. Here's Ellis. No good on the three.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
White looking it over. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Toronto leading by 16. Pass to Shumshay. Back to LeVert. Here's White. Nice spin off the left rim and in. White's got 19 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Some changes for Toronto. And Gasol with the block. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turkoglu. Şengün with it. Guarded by Dick. Here's Leonard. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Raptors.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Coby White.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Pass to Dick. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Bulls on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Chicago, Nate.
So he hits one of two from the stripe.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Pass to Dick. Şengün with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Archibald. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They have a 19-point lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shot from the high post. And that one good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.